Well, upgrade your snacks for the big game with the help of a local Michelin Star spot.
Well, that is fancy, but Molly says it's not too fancy. Molly Riehl is live with the chef helping us eat our nerves away on Sunday. Hello, Molly.
Yes. Well, you know, Cody, we don't have quite the nerves that we might have had this Sunday. So instead of, being stressed about the actual game, we get to just enjoy the food. So we are live at Localis with Mr. Chef Chris Barnum-Dann, a newly Michelin Star chef. First of all, what an honor to get to be here and cook with you. This is fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's so nice to have you in. It's been a long time since you first moved here, and we did.
It has been,
yeah. We did that little Rayleigh's. That was fun.
Yeah, we sure did. It's great to see you. Lots going on here, but I appreciate you taking the time to show us what you would bring to a Super Bowl party. And Chef Chris here, he is a dip guy. He is all about the dips. What is it about dips?
Just the fact that there's always multiple dips, and they're all very different in profiles, and the things that you can dip into them vary from literally everything. So I always find myself at snack times going back to the dips with different stuff and trying different combinations. So I just like the idea of how easy it is and fun it is.
Right. And anyone who follows Localis, we know the food that you present here is exquisite. It's just so beautiful. But great food does not have to be complicated. And I know true to Localis, it's all about the right ingredients, the local ingredients, right?
Yep, absolutely. And making things in-house, if you can learn how to do a couple great recipes of dips and do it yourself, you can use farmers market stuff, you can use, local stuff, which is so much nicer than buying prepackaged ingredients. And it's your own, when you bring a dip to a party and you made it from scratch, so you can be like, I made this, so.
Yeah, so instead of bringing a store-bought dip, this is almost just as simple as just purchasing it from the store, and you can say, yeah, I learned it from a Michelin Star chef. So what are you making?
This is our caramelized onion, French onion kind of dip. So we use it on our caviar bite at Localis all the time. People always rave about it. It's so simple, house-made creme fraiche, caramelized onion puree, so just caramelize onions and then blend them down in a Vitamix. And then a little bit of sherry vinegar. I love sherry vinegar for this flavor profile. And salt.
And that's literally it?
That's literally it, yeah. So it's super easy. One of my favorite dips for just like the standard, everyone loves it. And then I always try to push it a little bit, which is the one we'll make next.
Okay, well are you finished making this? No.
I think so, yeah. Let me finish it first because,
It's like, did you just do all that while we were talking?
All right. Okay.
Let's try it. And you said during the pandemic when you were doing a lot of takeout, people were buying this by the pint?
Oh yeah, we sold a lot of caviar and French onion dip. I think people wanted to get fancy during, COVID. Why not? Good acidity, yummy.
Ooh, how do you feel about double dipping? I'm just kidding.
No.
I just have to.
Molly, that's the baby talking.
I'm sorry.
Really good.
You do it from one end, then you do it from the other.
When
Exactly.
I dip,
Yes.
we dip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip, Chef Chris. They're playing that song in my ear. Yeah, it is true.
Oh, they are?
So talk to me about the consistency of a dip. What do you think is the perfect consistency?
It's very different. Sometimes you want really thick and creamy and rich. Sometimes you want a little bit lighter. I know that I like Vietnamese style dipping sauces that are literally just liquid. So it's more about the flavor that you get from dipping something into it. But for a French onion dip, I like it thick enough to get onto the chip, but not to break the chip. So I like to have it be right in between. And then on the other one, we'll make it be a little bit firmer for vegetables.
I love that.
It's pretty yummy.
That's so delicious. It's fantastic. And I just can't believe how easy it is. And again, you're just using such great ingredients. I know that I can ask you, where did these onions come from?
Laughing Duck Farms, yeah, our farmer up in Newcastle that works with all of our bio waste. She composts and she grows amazing onions, so yeah.
He always knows. He knows exactly where each and every ingredient comes from, and I think that definitely helped contribute to that Michelin Star. We're so proud of you, so excited. Hey, what a great dip to bring to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Even if you don't care about football, there will be some good food there, thanks to you. Very easy, exactly. Hey, still ahead in the 10 o'clock hour, we're going to make what, Chef Chris?
We're gonna make a Thai yogurt dip for vegetables.
Okay. Ooh, nice. And of course, we'll learn the name of the farmers from the vegetables as well too. So stick around, come hungry. We're gonna continue dipping. I can't dip as well as I used to be able to, but it's worth the effort, right?
You got down to a certain point and then you went, whoa. getting up to it.
Gravity hits different when you got a whole baby right there, huh? Different. Thanks, Molly. She is adorable.